I think it was a good game for us. We showed a lot of adversity. We started off slow. The game was tough to start off. We started off lazy. They started off physical and ready to play. But basketball is a game of runs. I knew eventually we would make a run. All we needed to do was just kind of gather and lock in and talk amongst ourselves and, you know, fix the problems we all knew we were making.
Nothing was going your way in the first period, the first half. But did you doubt in any minute that you can turn that around?
No, I never have doubts about winning a game. Humbly, as long as I'm on the floor, I feel like, and as long as we are staying together as a team and not falling apart and not arguing with each other, we can always win a game. You know, basketball is a game of halves. You know, you can always have a bad first half and then a great second half, or you can always have a good second half and a bad second. So you just kind of got to roll with the punches, try to stay locked in as much as possible, and like I like to say, man, trust your teammates. Everybody has your back.
That's a championship mentality of a champion, and your teammates are following you. So now Paris and then game of all games.
Yeah, you know, I like to take game by game. I know the derby's coming up soon. You know, we'll prepare for it when it's here. We all know that's a big week for both clubs. But as far as Paris, we know they're a fast-paced team, another team that beat us, and you know we're coming for them as well.
Talking about you in your individual game, do you consider yourself? Where do you consider yourself among the playmakers, among playing guys in your league?
One of the best,
if not the best.
If not the best. You know, everybody. I understand a lot of people have their own opinion and stuff, but if you ask me, I'm one of the best point guards, and probably not two. So.
And physically, so it seems like you're on even a higher level than you were before the injury. So how did you spend most of your time while recuperating from the injury?
Just talking to my family, playing a video game, trying to find different things that I like. It's tough, you know. It was hard to just think about basketball knowing I can't play. Alone, as far as it got down to the time where it was time for me to play, started watching videos and highlights from last year, just to kind of get myself hyped, get myself prepared. And you know, I'm actually shocked sometimes how quick I was able to fall back into the way I've been playing. And you know, I'm just thanking God every day.
And so the EuroLeague season didn't go according to plans, or it hasn't gone so far. So, and what do you think? What are your chances to win the ABA League? You guys have been playing great. You're on the first position.
You know, we're the reigning champs. So, I mean, I think there's always a chance for us to make it happen again. You know, we just got to stick together and be locked in. I think when we're locked in and we're focused and we have each other's back, I don't think anybody can really beat us.
Thank you. Good luck.